See here we have what is the least value of n. We're dealing with a variable n such that n factorial. And for those of you who don't know what factorials are, I will make a separate video on factorials in the near future, but right now I'll give you a short explanation of what they are. Okay, so n factorial, if we have an example, let's just say 3 factorial. 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. And what factorials are, they're not an exclamation mark. They're basically a symbol of math representing all the integers multiplied up to that integer. So if we have an integer n, all the integers from 1 to that integer are being multiplied together. So we have another example. Let's just say 5 factorial is just 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. And as you see here, we have 5, the largest number, all the way to 1 being multiplied, all the integers being multiplied together. And if we have a general form, it's just n factorial is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2, and on and on and on, all the way to times 1. Okay. So now you know what factorials are. That's pretty good. We need that to solve our problem. And it says that n factorial is a multiple of 2024. So whenever you see a multiple of one such number or any number, you want to make sure that you find the prime factorization of that number. So we have 2024. The prime factorization is, I'll just write it out real quick. 2 times, oh shoot, it's 1012. I went ahead of myself. 253, and then we have 11 and 23. So the prime factorization of 2024 is just 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 11 multiplied by 23. That's going to help us solve it as well. So it's asking what is the least value of n such that this n factorial is a multiple of 2024. And as you see off the bat, we know that it is 23 factorial because, once again, all of these numbers are prime numbers. So wait, hold on. All these numbers are prime numbers because we found the prime factorization. So 2 is a prime number, 11 is a prime number, and 23 is a prime number. And as you see, no other factorial of a number will contain 23. Because if we go to 22 factorial, you'll see that it doesn't contain 23 because 23 is a prime. And I don't have to write it all out, but as you see, it will not reach 23. And 23 is the least possible of the answer choices that will have 23 in it. And so it will be a multiple of 23. And obviously it will have 2 to the power of 3, which is 8. And it'll have multiple 2s, multiple 2s in its factorization. Because see, we even have the 2 right here, 2 times 11. And then we have a multiple 2s multiplied together. And then we have 11. As you see here, we even in the factorization of 22, we also have 11. But we have 11 as well. So this number is most definitely a multiple of all 3 numbers combined, multiplied together, and the answer is D.